Do you hurry up?
No, I'm already on.
No. Hurry up. Do hurry up.
Dude, you gotta get out. You can't be here. I'm trying to...
Hey.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Bro, you're in your underwear. Get off of me.
No.
Alright, what are we gonna talk about? What are you gonna talk about? Alright, play the intro. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's staying safe out there, man, with all this craziness going on, coronavirus and everything. Everybody's staying quarantined, time with the family, and just staying safe. It's a crazy time, and but it's also a great time for us to learn, you know, get on the computer. That's why I'm doing these YouTube videos, just to give you guys something to watch, something to look forward to throughout the week, something that you can practice at home, you know, different techniques and stuff. And anything that you guys want to learn, please leave a description at the bottom, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see, man. I'll try to put out as much content as I can while I'm here in the house. I gotta stay busy. I'm the type of person that I have to just do something. So this is my way of coping with everything that's going on and just keeping myself busy. So I'm gonna be dropping as much content as I can in the next couple of days. But today what I wanted to do was I want to teach you guys how to edit your Instagram pictures before you post them. Alright, so I selected this photo right here for the... Alright, so this is the picture that I selected. Selected this picture right here.
I've been just a stepdaughter since I was 4.
Alright, so for this tutorial, this is the picture I picked out. I'm going to help you guys edit this picture step by step. This is a picture I took on my Sony a7 III using a 55mm Zeiss lens. When I take pictures of my haircuts, I like really high quality stuff. I like using good lighting. I just like to really give my haircuts that different look, you know, that professional look. So I like to use a lot of high quality stuff, but iPhone works just as good if you know how to tweak the photo. Just teach you guys step by step how you can edit your photos and make them look just a little bit better, make your clients look better, make your work look more presentable, just like any other business. You know, McDonald's, when they post their burgers, they look amazing. You know, they might not always look like that when you get them, and it's not to say that the burger still isn't good, but you want to make that presentation pop. So with these edits, this is really going to make your work look like magazine work. You know, if you ever see haircuts in magazines and stuff like that, it's all edited. It's just part of being a business owner. You know, your marketing has to be on point. So this right here, I feel, is really going to help you guys, especially the younger guys that really don't understand how the editing works, and they see work on Instagram and it looks flawless and all that. They don't understand how they can make their work look that way. And a lot of it is tweaking the photos. Some of your top barbers, that's what they do. They tweak their photos. So in this YouTube video, I'm going to teach you guys how you can tweak your photos and make them look just a little bit better. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the app that I like to use. It's called Snapseed. And this is an app that I really enjoy using. It just helps me tweak my work just a little bit. I'm going to go over to Tools. I'm going to go to Details. And I'm going to turn the structure up to probably about 15. I like to give it like that sharp look a little bit. So that's going to do that for you. Then I'm going to go back to Tools. And I'm going to go to Selective. Selective is going to brighten up certain areas in the picture. Sometimes you want to brighten up the fade just a little bit to make it pop. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to brighten up just the very corner right there where that B popped up. And I'm just going to brighten it up to about, say about 17. Now, with the pinch method, when you're editing photos, you're going to use that pinch method just to pinch it down right to where you want it. So I'm going to leave it right there because I only want that area to be bright. And if you hold the phone down, you'll see that it'll show you exactly what just got edited. So that's gonna give it more of a brighter look. It's just eye catching. Makes the fade really pop. I mean, you did the haircut. You just added a little bit of brightness. Now what I'm gonna do is vignette, and I'm gonna turn the outer brightness down just to make the haircut pop away from the photo, away from the background. So if you hold your thumb down, you'll see the before, and then after, I just darkened up the corners just a little bit to make the inside really pop. So really what you want to see and what you want to focus on is that haircut. Now, next I'm gonna remove some of these. He's got a little bit of acne. So what I'm gonna do is, and I'll go back because I didn't mention that, I'm gonna go to Tools, Healing, and then I'm just gonna zoom in again with the pinch method, and I'm gonna start removing a little bit of that acne. And I'm just going through and just cleaning up what I see. Sometimes you have to zoom in a little closer just to get it nice and, let me take that little dark spot out. And I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want it to look, I still want it to look natural, but I do want to take away any blemishes. And I'm just going little by little. I'll zoom out just to see what else I need to touch up. And then I'm just taking it and cleaning them all up. You know, you'd hate to have a client that you cut and you ask them if you could take a picture of their haircut and they got a little bit of acne. They might be self-conscious about it or whatever. So when you post them on your page, you want it to look presentable. You want them to share it. You know, when your client sees a great photo of himself, first thing you're going to do is share it, and then that brings you more business. So make sure you're cleaning up your clients and you're making them look good for Instagram, because I know when you post a picture of yourself, you definitely make sure you look good. So we want to make sure our clients feel the same way when we post them on our page. Alright, so that looks pretty good right there. Now I'm going to export the photo, save. I'm going to modify it. That'll just delete the old photo. That way I don't take up too much storage on my phone. I'm not going to use that old photo. Now I'm going to go over to Facetune. Probably should have downloaded Facetune. I'm going to jump over to Facetune. Facetune's another app that I like to use. Phone's about to die as usual. My photo. And then I'm going to go over down to the bottom and hit that smooth. I'm going to keep it on the 1 drop because the 2 drop is just a little bit too much. It starts looking crazy. I see some people use it on Instagram and it's super, like, it's noticeable and it just looks too much. I want this to look like a magazine cover, you know, like a model almost. So that's why I like that 1 drop. So I'm just lightly touching them up in the face. Just with my finger, I'm just dragging across his cheeks and his forehead to smooth them out a little bit. And that looking pretty good so far. Smooth them out. And then if it's ever too much, you can always hit the eraser. Go back and maybe take out like a little bit of the chin. You might want it to look just a little more natural down there. A little bit on the forehead. Just so it doesn't look overbearingly smooth. You want it to look, you know, natural as possible, but still crispy clean. There it is. I smoothed them out. Now I'm going to export, save the camera roll, and boom. There's my photo. And like I said, a lot of times, sometimes you might have to do a little bit more depending on the client. Luckily, I had a really good client with him. He had really great hair. Just an all-around great photo with the A7 III. So I really didn't have much to do. I didn't have to tweak too much of the lighting. But those are just some small tips and tricks that I do to kind of modify my photos to make them look better before I post them on Instagram. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, concerns, anything you'd like me to do next or film next, please leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I got a lot more content coming for you guys. Thank you guys so much. Everybody stay safe.